Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test of the new Tarte Foundcealer. So if you are interested in seeing how it wears throughout the day, then keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. I post tons of content about reviews and wear tests like this. I do fashion content, some like declutters, all kinds of different stuff. So definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I post new videos. All right, let's get into it. In case you guys missed it, Tarte is on a roll of launching new foundations. They recently came out with the Face Tape foundation, which I did a full review and wear test. I will link that up here for you guys in case you're interested in seeing what this foundation is like. It is a much more full coverage foundation than the Foundcealer that I'm going to be reviewing today. So yeah, that is there if you want to reference it. They are very, very different foundations. So today we're going to be talking about the Foundcealer. This is the multitasking foundation with broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen. As far as the packaging goes, I really like it. The one thing I will say, well, first I'll just show it to you guys. So this is the bottle. It is a plastic bottle, which is nice for traveling. And then you just twist it up and the pump is right there. So I think the packaging is gorgeous. It's really pretty. I like the colors of it and I like that you can just twist it up. It's really convenient. It's no mess. I like the packaging. The one thing I will say about it is as I was pumping it, I felt like sometimes there were like air bubbles maybe in the little pump area because it would pump like half a pump and then just air. So I don't know if maybe as I continue to use it, it will stop doing that. Who knows? But that's the only complaint I have about the packaging. I think that it's really pretty. So there's that. This retails for $39. It comes in 30 shades and it does have 1 ounce of product in here. I think what's interesting is that this actually gives you an expiration date. It says 11/20, so next year, which most foundations or makeup in general just has the little like the little open can icon, and this one says 6 months. So it's interesting that they actually gave you a date. Usually they don't. But yeah, anyway, I have the Sephora site pulled up. I will link this foundation down below as well as everything else that I have put on my face today. So like I said, it retails for $39. I have it in the shade 27N, which is light medium neutral. This one is just a smidge dark for me, but I bought it that way on purpose because I'm at my palest right now and I'm planning on self-tanning either tonight or tomorrow night. So, and then obviously throughout the summer I will be darker than I am now, so I just wanted to kind of like buy something that doesn't match me today because it's not going to match me going forward. Anyway, it says what it is: a vegan makeup and skincare hybrid that's an everyday foundation for achieving an ultra comfortable, natural, radiant finish and custom coverage. It says the coverage is medium, the finish is radiant, and it has SPF 20. It says the highlighted ingredients are babasu. I have no idea how to say that word. Forgive me for mispronouncing it. It says that it nourishes, moisturizes, and soothes. Sunflower seed, which is rich in vitamin A and E to help hydrate, regenerate, and condition skin. And hyaluronic acid, which retains moisture for optimal hydration and refreshed appearance. It says it helps hydrate and give the appearance of fuller, healthy-looking skin and lets you live your day your way. This is my second time wearing the foundation. I still want to do a wear test just because I think a lot of you guys like that format and want to see what it looks like throughout the day as the day progresses on. So that is why we're doing that. I am going to show you guys what it looks like applying it and then fresh after I apply my makeup, obviously. And then I will do check-ins throughout the day and show you guys how it looks after my workout, after all of that. So let's get into the demo. I just dotted this all over my face first, and then I went in with my EcoTool sponge to blend everything out. I use my sponge basically every single day, so I figured I should apply this the same way I normally apply my makeup. As you can see, it definitely has some coverage, but it's not as full coverage as a lot of other foundations that I have recently tested out. This is what it looks like with one coat on my entire face. And now I'm going to go in with a second coat just over those areas that I have either blemishes or scarring on. And again, I'm just blending it out with my EcoTool sponge. And you can see that this definitely adds some more coverage. It definitely built up quite a bit. And finally, this is what it looks like with that second coat on. All right, I finished up my makeup about 2 hours ago, and I just got busy and then ate lunch, and yeah. So this is what my makeup looks like sitting on top of it. I think that it's really pretty. It is currently 1:15, so I've had this on, like I said, for a couple of hours. I don't think it's full coverage, which, I mean, it doesn't claim to be. I'm really broken out right now, so this is the most I've been broken out in months. So I have like a spot here, which you can still see some redness through. There's some redness peeking through on my chin, and then right here as well. As you guys saw, I did do that second layer, just building it up a little bit. I didn't want to build it up too much because it is a medium coverage foundation, and it is what it is. So I didn't want to try and like make it something that it's not. So yeah, so far I like it. I feel like this is it's not as much of like a mask, if that makes any sense. It looks like skin. It has the texture of my skin. It has the finish of real skin. I feel like it looks more real life than a lot of the foundations that I have in my collection. So far so good. I do wish I had a little bit more coverage right there. I maybe would have put some concealer or something on top of it, but this is where we're at. I will do some check-ins. I am going to go to the gym at 4:30, I believe my class is. I will show you guys what it looks like after that and all the things. So stay tuned to see how it wears throughout the day. All right, I'm standing right in front of a window, so there's tons of natural light. It is 3:50 right now, so almost 4 o'clock. This is what my skin looks like. Let me take my glasses off. I do have the glasses marks on my nose, which is to be expected. But this is what my skin looks like. You can definitely see some stuff through it. Obviously, you could from the get-go, but I think that it looks really natural. And so far, so good. Okay, I realize how insane I look right now. I'm so sweaty. It is 5:30. I just want to show you guys. My eyes are watering because I have sweat in them and it burns. I just want to show you guys the workout that I just did and what I'm putting this foundation through. So this is on my iPhone, so I'm sorry if the footage is worse or shaky or anything. So yeah, I will check in when I get home and stop having sweat in my eyes. All right guys, it is 6:20. I went to the gym, did a super sweaty check-in for you guys after the gym. Then I went to the grocery store, and now we are back. I've had this on for about 8 hours. I didn't work out in it yesterday like I did today, so I will say that it definitely broke up around my nose, which is kind of to be expected. I was wearing my glasses all day, and if I wasn't wearing those, I was wearing sunglasses. So I kind of expect foundations to break up around here, but you still can see that redness around my chin and this blemish. I'm trying to get my skin to be in tip-top shape so that I'm more comfortable in a medium coverage foundation. I'm not there yet. I'm more of a full coverage kind of girl at the moment, but I am trying to move in that direction. So I will say that if you like medium coverage foundations, this might be right up your alley. It has a very natural skin-like finish. It says on the website that it is a radiant finish, and I think I disagree with that. This looks to me more like skin-like and kind of like a natural matte velvety finish. It's definitely hydrating and it feels good going on. It doesn't feel like it's sucking the life out of your skin, and it doesn't feel greasy. It's kind of that middle ground that's just really good for everyday use. I think this is going to be one of those foundations that a lot of people just pick it up, blend it in with their fingers, and go on a daily basis. It seems like it's a very wearable foundation, which seems like a weird thing to say because you wear all foundation, but a lot of foundations, especially full coverage foundations, it's almost like wearing a mask. You have to blend it to like every millimeter of your forehead or else you can tell, and it's just a little bit more of a fuss to put it on than something like this is. So yeah, so far I really like it. I think that I will wear this. I do think it's going to be good for the summer because it does have SPF in it as well. I don't think it's going to be my everyday foundation, but I certainly think that I'm going to wear it quite a bit, especially if I'm just living life running like on a daily basis kind of thing, not necessarily if I'm like filming videos, shooting photos, those types of things. I think I will still go for my full coverage look, but kind of move to a medium coverage look when I'm off camera and just kind of running errands in my daily life. So those are my thoughts so far on this foundation. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys are going to pick this up or if you have picked it up. Do you like full coverage, medium coverage? Like, what are your thoughts on foundation? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.